market I wandered and prayed that I'd find me a woman I might marry someday. Though never dreamed when I prayed that prayer, the woman I longed for was standing there. She held me in her arms that night. I held her close and I held her tight, and I swore from that day forth I love her, oh love my life, when she held me in her arms that night. She smelled of sweetest lilac skin, and I met it now. It drew me in, and her voice cast a spell I could not disobey, and every word was a river that swept me away. When she held me in her arms that night, I held her close and I held her tight. Oh, I swore from that day forth I love her, oh love my life, when she held me in her arms that night. Oh, the market became the most beautiful place, the flowers more fragrant and the clothing gold lace. In her eyes, oh her eyes, they begged me to stay. Well, 20 years later, I've not regretted a day. I've not regretted a day. When she held me in her arms that night, I held her close, so I held her tight, and I swore from that day forth I love her, oh love my life, when she held me in her arms that night. When she